back, everybody! This is Lady Doves, and we're picking up right where we left off. Going to check out where the monster went. Leads nowhere to us, but it does give a goodie. Do I have to just, backtrack my entire way to make it out? Or, get to another central point, maybe? I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to investigate this room and find out. Oh, stepping over here made this door open. I don't quite remember this room, but there's health here, and so it means I killed things in it. Which means that we've been here before, and we don't need to explore it as much, but I do want to gather up this health. Huh. Control point. Okay, so we're in a good location. Let me just take a look at my ATI missions. You know, there's still the eradicate the mold in the maintenance sector. Let's run to that real quick, since I'm already at a control point. And we'll just get it off our list. The mold bulbs didn't seem to respawn. Maybe I'll just Google their location. Because these mold bulbs are not obvious. This is kind of frustrating. I'm so close to eradicating it, but the mold bulbs aren't obvious enough to stand out. Because, by the way, this isn't a mold bulb. There is this locked door. Is there a way to get through that way? Maybe I just can't do this yet until I manage to figure out how to get through the door through that way? I don't know. The janitor's office seems to be my best bet to figuring it out, so let's go there. Oh, here's a mold bulb. Maybe every single time I come back between game sessions, I'll find at least one. Seems to be my plan. Mold bulb! Ah, thank God. I was just at a very awkward spot. But now let's continue on with that side mission in the investigation sector. According to the map, there should be some more lights in the operations corridor. Let's bring a light with us. Let's try to find these plants. Oh, that power cord I put in there is gone. Oh, and now more astronauts seem to be spawning, it would seem. Let's take care of this. Aw, man! These things are gonna kill me! I'm gonna lose all my progress and everything! I don't know if it's dead or not. Ah, it doesn't matter. Nah. Where the hell is it? There it is! Just die! Reload and die! I think it's dead. Probably more, though. Yeah, there's more! That got stuck on something! Come on! I'm screwed! I don't like this! Those things just obliterate my health! I can't run anymore! Come on, I maxed out my health! You would think that it would allow me to take more than just 2 hits! A max out would probably at least give me 3, don't you think? I mean, forget being able to take 2 hits, I can barely take 1. Run! Just come on! Stop running away! Don't jump the bear! That stupid wall got in my way! Now stop! Why are things getting mission's not getting done. No, I'm done. It wouldn't be so bad if the game didn't penalize you for dying. I lose trees every time I die. That is so not fair. I'm going through my settings to see if I can make things easier. Like maybe I have it on normal setting and I can maybe switch it to easy. But there's an immortality thing and one-hit kill thing? What happens? Oh, I don't have the option to select it. Maybe it's because I'm already in-game. Maybe it's something worth looking into when I'm back at the title screen, because I'm really getting fed up with dying all the time, just doing basic things. This game has too high of a difficulty curve. You're doing great for the first half because it's manageable, but then they just make it too hard that it makes you just not want to play anymore. It's no longer rewarding or fun, it's just a headache. See? Just a headache. Come on, it wasn't near it! You know what, screw it. Let's go back to the main menu and see if I can't do anything to the settings, because I just want to enjoy the story and the gameplay is just taking a nosedive. No, it's not an option. I can't do anything. Can't touch any of this stuff to assist mode. Oh wait, enable. Assist mode lets you modify the rules of the game to suit your specific needs. Control was designed to be both challenging and rewarding, and we encourage you to first try playing with assist mode disabled. Would you like? Yes, I'd like to enable it. It's too challenging. I'm not having fun. Alright. Maybe I don't have to kill everything in one hit, but if I can just make things heal me faster, remove the amount of damage I hit, and increase my... just put everything up to 60. Maybe that'll help. Let's continue game. I know I'm not the greatest gamer, but I like to think I'm decent. It can't just be that I'm horrible at it. I mean, I feel horrible having to do this, but I'm really struggling. I really am. Oh, and I guess since I modified it, the game realizes how bad I am and they're not spawning them now. Alright, let me get the plant out. Not plant, let me get the light out. Let's see if we can't find some plants. Oh wait, no, now the enemies are spawning. Well, another round just got spawned. I'm stuck in the Flarican flag. I feel like that's a metaphor for something. No! Maybe the blast radius got reduced, because I'm not dying as much. Just die! Oh, the music. It's gone. I think that means I did it. I think changing the mods helped. I think it made them easier. They didn't get near me as much. So let's keep it like that, because I just want to enjoy the story, and the difficulty curve just got too much for me. What's this? Oh, the first page to that screenplay. Night Springs screenplay. Page 1. Note, this screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Night Springs spec script episode Over the Threshold Darkly by Alan Wake. Host, VO. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? What if they are the things you can discover in Night Springs? I still don't know what NIT is. Secret Lab Night. We are in a secret lab. The large sign on the wall reads the Federal Bureau of Night Springs. Scientists. I've told you several times, Director. It isn't ready. Director. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. And we know what happened with that. Just became a horrible, hideous blob that tried to kill us. Oh, another file. Hartman background. Ooh, yes, I'd like to know more. Official findings report, read Dr. Emil Hartman. Summary. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in somewhere, whatever, Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. That creator's block is not a mental disorder. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent, AWE abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping himself into a horrible monster to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class C paracriminal designation. Well, now we know who he is. Note, for more of the link between artists and their ability to recreate reality through artistic mediums, see file Wow That's Pretty. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the who knows what investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released 9 months later, after having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently revoked. Refer to file 712-8557 for full report. I don't know who ended up worse with that deal, the Bureau or Dr. Hartman himself, seeming that he's a horrific, disgusting monster. Hey, a file's up here. How do I... Oh, I got it! Got it. Door appearance. Ocean View Motel Observation Report. Details. An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. The door featured a spiral-shaped marking. Designation, Door Rider. Similar to other doors, it is locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, a person of interest in the Bright Falls AWE, referred to AWE-35 for details, the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, a suspected para-utilitarian and master screenwriter, contacted agent Shaw and Dempsey of the investigation sector using a phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. The call resulted in Mrs. Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview. For a full transcript, refer to file, on February 2017. The excursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later that same day. Conclusion. Determining whether this was a basic see-no-word event, if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to AWE-35 is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken into the hotel itself to confirm if any other changes occur. I wonder if they did that. I hope not. She just seems like a completely innocent woman who lost her husband. It's sad enough, you know? Oh, there's a recording here. Lots of goodies in this room that I missed.
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? It wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but...
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
No one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off and I could move out of my parents' basement. I may even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
He didn't sound much like a kid. He sounded like he was somewhere in his, late 20s, early 30s. Also, what the hell's up with that film that made him do that? Like, basically abduct someone and interview him hardcore? Too many questions, not enough answers, huh?
Arcade machines. Shoom.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it.
Shoom. Whatever.
Let's play Shoom. Crowd control. Oh, okay. What the? Oh, this is not the graphics I thought. The goal of crowd control is to survive. Good luck. Well, okay. Wish me luck then, people. Survive against the Horde of Hist. I guess, yeah, this is just like a little arcade mode that the game throws in. Maybe I shouldn't be standing dead center. Oh, there is a sniper. And there are screaming hiss under my toes. They tracked me. So it's not a time I need to survive for, it's the amount of enemies I need to kill. Too many! Too many! Up there! Where? There. Ah, spear! You get back here, spear! I am noticing a difference in the durability of my enemies. Because I increased the amount of damage I think I increased the amount of damage I can give, so I'm happy with that. I feel guilty, but I just wasn't having fun. I just want to have fun. That's really all I want. Why does the orb keep running away? Well, it's because I'm killing it, but still. Ooh, I did something with one of the horde missions. That's nice. Sorry if the audio is getting a little off. It's just that whenever I get quiet, the mic starts getting more sensitive because it thinks it's not hearing me. So then when I start speaking out of the blue, it then becomes a little extra loud. So yeah. Need to run. Need to run. I'm in a dead end. Oh wait, no, there's stairs. Stop coming after me! Man, this guy's shield just regenerates too quickly! Gotta run. Come on, you're almost dead. Ah, about halfway done. Definitely not gonna be doing this again, I'll tell you that much. Oh, more banshees! Banshee buddy! You know, doing the new thing with making guns charge faster basically makes this an OP weapon. Well, kinda. It still does kind of piddle damage on some of the bigger dudes, but you know, it still does pretty good. Oh man, there's an orb somewhere around here. Let's find it. There it is. All right, that's the orb taken care of. Now we can take care of everyone else. By take care of, I mean murder, by the way. I'm not gonna take him out for a mani-pedi. We almost done here? Feels like it's been forever since that bar moved a little. Well, now it moved a little. I think this might be the last round, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I hear hisses! I mean banshees! Oh, hissing, banshees. They're all the same thing. Are you the last dude in general, I wonder? Junior operative with numbers and symbols? Oh, wait, no, you have a buddy. I'm gonna turn your buddy on you. How's that feel, huh, Mr. Junior operative? Oh, I did it! Crowd control, taken care of. How do I get out of this thing so I don't have to do it again?
Oh, games are so realistic these days.
Right. Well, that was fun. I have no intention of doing that again. Arcade machines allow Jessie to face unique enemies that she has fought before. Well, do I get anything for that if I do that game? Because unless you give me something for it, I see no need to do that again. That took a long time, by the way. I think a good chunk of my recording session's gonna be dedicated to just playing in that world. I wonder if Operations Corridor is different than Operations Sector. Now that I think about it, doesn't this spirally square thing count as a corridor? There was only the one plant in it. Maybe the plants... give me light. Thank you. Maybe I just can't see them in the darkness? That could be it, apparently. I guess that means there's just one more plant somewhere in, like, this corner area? Yeah, here's a plant in the corner! Nice! Now, where's that, loading bay or wherever? Oh, wrong button. Where is it? AWE loading bay. It's a place I haven't unlocked yet. Well, let's see what's another thing on the list that Authy gave me that I can do now. Can I reach any of the molds that is around here? No, that's back at that loading area. Can I eliminate darkness anywhere? Yeah, there's apparently more darkness in the Eagle Limited AWE. So let's go there. Well, this is the location, so I guess first things first is to first things first is to kill these dudes, and then find a portable light source. Jeez, more and more keep spawning. I think that was everyone. Yep, it was everyone. Found a light source. Now let's go hunt for some darkness. Ooh, there it is. That's one down. Hey, look what I found.
Agent Guthrie, interrogation 4C pertaining to the Eagle Limited incident and its subsequent, state alteration.
Look, buddy, I have no clue what you're talking about.
So you deny being a part of a radical group aiming to affect inanimate objects in a manner that would yield, unusual results?
Yeah, I deny. But hey, tell me more about these results.
Yeah, that's
They sound
suspicious.
real unusual.
I'm sure you recognize that the measures this group of yours takes to achieve their goals can be considered acts of terrorism.
Goals? Measures? You're being very vague. Did you know you're being very vague?
All right, 62 dead. Passengers and crew, innocent people. Still sound vague to you?
You might as well stop wasting both our time. I won't say anything and you can't say anything. I know you can't.
Tell you what I can do. I can throw your sorry ass in one of our cozy containment cells. You can rot there until you're ready to talk. Or you could just save us both the trouble and tell me all about how you're going around creating altered items. How's that sound? Did you really think we wouldn't catch on to you? We always do. Always. So you might as well come clean. You're safe.
I think I'll just talk to my lawyer instead.
There's no
Not how it
lawyers.
works around here, buddy. But tell you what, why don't I leave you here to think on it for a while? See you in a couple of days.
Wait.
And now we know what happened to the guy who got locked in the room and the guy who got in trouble for it. I guess it's all up to interpretation if the actions justify the means. 62 people did die, so... then now there's people in the room. Less talky, more murder. Oh no, I threw my light at it! Oh, my light's okay. Light, remain there, please. I'm going to go murder some things. Now let's get back to looking for darkness. If I can find my light, that is. Oh no. Oh, here it is. I hear it. I see it. There it goes. I think I just need 2 more. Here's one. Oh no, that was all of them. The last one, where darkness is another area where I haven't been to yet. So I think that's all the Authy stuff I can do for now. But I don't really want to end this episode just yet. Since I did simplify things, maybe I'll go back down to where that mold monster was and give it one last run. If I can't kill it, then end the episode. If I can kill it, end the episode. And I just ran down this hallway without any light, which was not smart. Well, I'll catch you guys when I'm with the mold monster.
Well,
I don't think I heard this one before.
it smells delicious.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I totally heard that one before, I think. Also, I don't think I've noticed this room either. This might be a secret room with a secret file. Balloon supplement? Or arcade cabinet supplement too. Well, let's read both of them, starting with the arcade. Shoom Arcade Cabinets A140-PE. Both items are purchased from a closing arcade in I don't know where, Michigan, as part of a program to improve employee well-being through recreation. The program was canceled before any game machines were dispersed throughout the oldest house, but not before the altered items were discovered. Supplementary information. Teams in research sector have voiced considerable interest in the items due to the fact that they only exhibit an altered effect when physically paired together, a codependent relationship previously unseen in altered items. See research specialist Pope's repaper titled Parasensitivity of Sequels for more information. However, after approving the item's altered status, the investigation staffs insisted on keeping them, claiming that they are important for sector morale. To date, numerous petitions have been filed by research personnel to move items there for more extensive analysis. Well, they're still stuck down there still. Get Well Balloon, AI58-KE. Background. The item used in a children's ward of local hospital in oh no. Witnesses do not recall where the balloons come from. Therapy dogs, part of the program called Good Boys, meant to comfort the sick children, were noticeably attracted to the item. They reportedly jumped at the item, licking it when they could. The children claims the dogs began walking through the halls of the hospital at night, howling in a low pitch. One child described the sound as singing. A few days later, the dogs were all discovered dead, a dark substance leaking from their mouths. The hospital staff called the local authorities, who called the CDC. Bureau agents intercepted the call and arrived to the scene within I don't know when hours. The item was taken for evaluation along with the remains of the dog. See this file for that. Aww, that's just sad. We made it! Let's see if we can take it on now.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Oh.
Nope.
It's actually going by a lot easier now, I have to say. I know this is probably you guys are just jumping in right in the action now because I was super quiet, because I was super concentrated, but this is actually going a little better now that I made it easier on me. I'm actually really glad that I did this. I just don't like the poisonous gas that gets leaked down here. It makes it so much harder. Oh, I did! Oh my goodness!
I
Whoa!
need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
That is true. And there's nothing really more to this flower. It just says to go back to Underhill now. How to get back, I don't know yet. I'll let you know when I find out. Here's a door. Oh, a fast travel point. That's cool. Oh, another tape.
Oh, so good.
Oh, he's eating the plants.
Need more.
Well, we know the fate of those dudes, don't we? Hey, I discovered a little spot here. What information do we have here? Balloon procedures. Well, back to the weird balloon. Get Well Balloon, AI58-KE, containment procedure. Item must be kept away from animals. The cell must be regularly cleaned of black substance the item produces. All cleaning tools must be burnt alive, along with the black substance itself. Description/altered effect. Item is a novelty balloon made of silver mylar. On the face, it is a colorful message to get well soon, surrounded by cartoon hearts. A ribbon is attached to the balloon. Item is not stuck floating after a considerable amount of time in the bureau, which suggests it does not hover through the use of helium. The item produces a dark-colored sticky substance which drips down its ribbon, which kills doggies, unfortunately. Let's talk to Underhill and we'll end the episode there. So, Underhill, I got rid of the giant flower thing.
And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big, angry plant. Like, gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it!
Yeah.
You found the source and you killed it!
Yep.
I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Too bad.
Her concern is touching. Really. It's too much.
Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth. You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing.
Those guys are
There's
pretty
a reason
oblivious.
I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
Thank
I'll
you.
go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
Oh, we got 4 ability points out of that, which is nice. And I did think we asked about all those things already, so we'll move
Thanks
on.
for the information.
My pleasure.
And on that note, folks, we're gonna end the episode here. Not a lot of story things went by, but a lot of good side stuff, and I also figured out how to make the games easier on me. So, if you guys enjoy what you're watching, hit subscribe. If you want to keep up to date the story, ring that bell. And thank you so much for watching. Later!